Yeah. I'm coming your way, I'm right in your face with something to say. I know that you ball, I know that you play like girls in the WNBA.
Welcome to episode 2 of the $1,000 to $1 million challenge. We got a lot to talk about, but before anything else, let's just run this shit back real quick. All right, boys, I wanted to come and break down this trade for you real quick. So I wanted, of course, to take price outside of this descending channel. So we had a descending channel for quite some time, if you guys can see it over there. Price has been steadily falling for quite a bit of time, right? Due to the war, we've just seen a steady decline in gold as oil gets a lot more attractive. But there's possibly a resolution soon, But I didn't want to base my trade off the fundamentals. I wanted to just do pure technical analysis. So as we're falling right now, as you guys can see, I do see gold, right? Or at least I want gold to break outside off this descending channel, because you guys know descending breaks bullish. I want it to break outside, and if we can get a nice close above this channel, then we can continue upward. Now, of course, I'm not going to hold for the long term because I'm not a swing trader, and I just don't want to be in a trade that long on such a small account. However, what I do want to tell you is that price did come and retest the bottom of this support level, where we had support over there. Even though we broke down below, price sort of hugs this level, which is around the 5,600 mark. Now, well, 5,550. Now, it of course was trading higher slowly. I just did not want to miss the opportunity. I entered, of course, later than expected. I would have entered roughly around that candlestick over there. I entered a little bit later. I wanted to get the entry a lot earlier. Of course, I'm late now, but it is what it is. What I will do is I will break down the all the other trades that I did take over the last week for you guys, but I want to show you what my current trade is looking like. So this is what the current trade is looking like. So it's up about $600 right now, and I do want price to continue. Oh, it's looking beautiful. So we are climbing a little bit higher. I'm up like $600. Unrealized profit, I haven't closed anything, so I'm gonna let it keep running. Today, this week's target is $3,200, though I feel I could take the trade for a little bit more, but we'll see what price is looking like around that mark. If I hit the $3,200 mark, I want to see where price is at when I hit that point and what type of reaction I'm having, because it is a Friday and the market's going to close. And then I think we have a banking holiday as well on Monday. So I just don't want, there's a lot that can happen over the weekend. So I'm not going to leave any positions running over the weekend. It's just going to be, especially in this time, it's too crazy. Right now, yeah, still about $600 up. So just again, over there, price is up. That was the retest zone initially where I wanted to take my buys. I missed it a little bit, but I'm catching a little later. As long as we continue to get this strong push up, and if we get outside this channel, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So right now it's just waiting to try and see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted on the trade, and yeah. I wanted to give you an update. Almost $2,000 up. We are officially done. We are done. $4,200. Absolutely fucking clean, bro. Oh shit, the music playing in there. But I don't care about copyright, so I don't really know why I'm so worried. Guys, my hair is messy, man. I was trying to cover it with the do-rag. I haven't gotten it done because I've been so busy trying to get this place. And it's still not even done, bro. It's still not even set up. Wow. Clean fucking trade. I was happy. I saw $2,000. I said, bro, let's just chill, man. Let's just chill. Let's just be calm. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. First trade off the month of May. So fucking insane, guys. Fucking insane. I gotta hit the lights up in this thing, bro. I don't know why I don't have my lights on. Look how good it looks at night. That stairway is amazing, man. Nighttime, it looks really good. So I did $2,000. And then of course, one of my team members was updating the group because, like I said, every time I trade, I send out the trade to the rest of the Signal group because there's no point in eating if I'm eating alone. You feel me? So yeah, it looks pretty good with the lights, yeah? It looks pretty good with the lights. It'll look better, a lot better when it's darker. Furnishing this place is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fucking interesting. It's gonna be expensive. This place is $4 million. Furnishing this place with my wife's taste, I'm telling you now, we're gonna end up roughly around $300,000 just for furnishing, which is ridiculous. If we're being honest, it's absolutely ridiculous. $300,000, I just know, because some of the pieces she showed me, I'm making a rough estimate, and if my wife is watching this, baby, come on, be calm. Oh, so this is the elevator, by the way. We need to change this mirror, I don't like it, it's so small. Probably put like a bigger one or like change the design. I actually saw one of the other houses we were thinking of getting, but then we decided not to because of course, we just weren't sure with how things were gonna turn out. So we decided not to, but they had leather, bro. They had like leather inside. It looks so sick with like gold trimming. Something I just wanna do the same here regardless. But yeah, I'll later do the update for the remaining trades so you guys can see them and show you what I did the last week. All right, boys, I wanted to give you guys a quick, sorry for the flickering on my screen, I'll be fast with it. This is the trade I'm entering today. Price is taking a drastic fall on the 50-minute time frame and all time frames, obviously, but we just got a lot of news out of the US, so I'm expecting this to continue falling because we're getting so much selling pressure. We had a double top and price just is falling, and it's probably going to target around the 4,500 where we did have some strong resistance. If we're pulling back, where we did have some strong resistance on 5,400, so price could be falling around that range. We could see more selling pressure if things stay the way that they are. So this is currently the trade I'm in. Here I'm at right now, $72, $73 in. I'm probably gonna start risking a little bit more, but we'll see if we just grab some momentum. I just wanna play it a little bit safe right now. SL is kind of tight because it is a Monday and we are getting a lot of information out, so I do wanna make sure I'm in the safe. So let's just see how this plays out for a little bit, and yeah. Trading on Mondays is always sketchy, bro. Mondays is trap days, like we always know. Mondays is always trap days. But I wanted to show you guys something actually. So we, of course, just moved in. So a bunch of stuff isn't set up yet, right? We don't have majority of the things set up. We've ordered a bunch of furniture, beds. We don't got nothing, none of that set up, man. So we're still waiting. Hopefully they're flying the stuff in because my wife has got a very unique taste in the stuff that she likes. Either that or nothing. So we gotta wait just a little bit. But one thing I said we cannot compromise on is the Wi-Fi, right? So one thing we cannot compromise on is going to be the Wi-Fi. Let me actually just show you guys. Let's get my serial numbers out the way. I don't want anyone hacking your boy. This is the bad boy I got. I got a 10 gig line, all right? This is the best that they offer in the whole UAE. 10 gig line, and I think most places. So I got 10 gig upload and download speed because I did not want any compromise in my speed, right? So I just wanted to make sure I have the fastest possible Wi-Fi, bro. So I said 10 gigs. So they're just setting up like an XGN, some fancy technical terms, but they just said I'm gonna be good tomorrow. So that's really what I'm relying on because it's been hell without the Wi-Fi, bro. I got a temporary one, but it's so shit. It's so shit. Where am I going? Oh yeah. It's so shit. So yeah, hopefully they get this set up tomorrow so you boys up and running. I've never used 10 gig Wi-Fi before, man. I think the fastest I've ever been on is a gig. People are like, but you don't really need 10 gigs. I do, because I actually have a lot of plans for this year. Maybe streaming, maybe, we don't know. We'll see, that's something for the foreseeable future. First, I wanna really crush this YouTube game and get it absolutely insane. Like I just wanna crush it. And then we'll see from there what we do. So another thing that I do wanna tell you guys is basically I'm gonna get the board to kind of track this whole challenge. I'm gonna get the board so we can track because I did ask you guys in the last video, should I keep it digital or should I get like a physical board or tracker that we do? And you guys have clearly said, get something physical, a tracker, follow everything up to date. So I'm pretty happy on that. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna get it as well. I wanna design it, make sure it looks nice and good. And then of course we'll get it printed out or get like a hard, well, we'll see, we'll figure it out. Get like a hard board or something, I don't know. It really depends. So I'm going to be doing that in this week, this week right now. It'll probably be ready and available. Probably you guys will see it in the next video, depending on how things go, but it should be pretty quick until I just like decide on a design that I want to get. Yeah, I think that's really it. I want to let this trade play out, see how things go. I probably going to take like 4 trades today. As long as the opportunity is there, I want to take like 4 trades. I have increased the amount of trades I take a day because there's a lot more opportunity. And if I can be sitting at my desk most of the time, then it's of course going to be better. I can see more opportunities, spot them, and then just take them, grow the account. Because this target, it's insane. It's an insane target. So I figured I'm gonna have to put in a lot more work than I usually do. My account, my main account is set up. It's fine. I don't get 1 trade a day, 1 trade a week. I'm all good. But with this one, particularly this $1,000 to $1 million challenge, it's the most insane thing I've done. So I have to be a lot more, dedicated, spend a lot more time on it, because if I'm gonna reach the heights I gotta do it, boys. So let's let this trade play out and I will update you guys on where it's at, and then we'll see how many more trades we take today. It has been hard filming while I moved because it was a lot, bro. It was a lot. The office isn't even done, right? The office is not, it's far from being done. That wall is incomplete. Most of the soundproofing is not done. I want to get designs on the roof. I want to get so much. So it's far from done. It's probably going to take like some time to get this done exactly the way I wanted to, but I wanted to get something just to work with for the time being, and I don't want all this shit all over the place. I have to replace a lot of my equipment. A lot of my equipment is a bit outdated, so I got to replace my screen, my PC, yeah, a bunch of stuff. So it's gonna be fun. I'll take you guys on the journey with me, but yeah. Hope you guys also like the house, man. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, let's see what's happening here. So I have an update for you guys. Trade went for SL. Down $570, but I'm entering again. I felt like I was just hit up with the fake out, so I am in this trade again and I am waiting. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go, baby. In the trade again. Maybe the entry was crap. We got our retest, waiting for price to fall down. Trade is, I don't know. You guys can see I'm up like $100 now, so let's see what the fuck happens. Let's go, boy. Up $150. First of all, I have not gotten my hair done, but I need to show you guys what I'm looking at this new trade. So right now, as you guys see, gold fell yesterday due to the news, but we've been having a steady climb back to the top side. And as you guys can see, we're trading higher, we're getting higher lows as well. A nice solid trend line. Now I found structure over there. I found a good level of resistance. Now, one thing I didn't want to do was to catch price too early. Let me show you guys what happened. So as it came back in, I had missed this, but I wasn't too sure that it was going to continue the retest. So once it continued that retest and that momentum topside, I needed it to break above this level of resistance so I could take it more topside. So this is the trade I'm currently in right now. Of course, I haven't yet quite called it. I'm waiting for the closure of this candlestick or some momentum before I call it to the group, before I let them know that this trade is ready to go, because we have been going through a lot of fake outs. As you guys can see over here, there has been some fake outs will break and then just come and absolutely close bearish and just continue trading lower. Now, we do have some confidence that this can continue buying. So at this point in time, I'm just waiting, right? It all depends what happens within these 15 minutes and how the next candlestick actually moves. So I'm being kind of patient in terms of like waiting to call out to the group. I just want this to gain more momentum, start to get close bullish. Right now it's actually selling. Once it gains more momentum, starts to close bullish, then, you know, I can definitely validate on the trade. But until then, I have to wait just a little bit before I call that out to the group. So let's just wait a little bit. Let's see how this pans out and I will keep you guys updated. Wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm up $600, almost 700. It's fluctuating right now, but oh yeah, almost $1,000 up. Pretty good so far. So I was up $1,000 a second ago. Now it's just 900, well, not 800. I'm personally going to hold a little bit. Moved my positions to break even because I'm pretty high up, so I just want to keep them safe. These wartime markets are unpredictable. I'm expecting just a little bit more movement upward. I want to close this trade with about $2,000 maybe. I walk right past the fridge. I want to close with about $2,000. Anyway, upward of $1,005 would be really good. Would be like a really good trade. So I'm just trying to let that kind of do its thing. Just going to be patient on it. Now that my positions are break even, it's a lot more, you know, it's risk-free. Risk-friendly. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not using my other camera. That's why this thing keeps drifting, right? As I'm recording, it just keeps drifting. But once the, what do you call this? Once the trade goes up a little bit, I'll be happier, but it's currently, you know, my positions are currently at break even. So it's pretty calm. I just, of course, want this to go and hit take profit. Therefore, I can make pretty good money on it because I did lose $1,000 yesterday. So I'm not trying to lose anything more today. I don't even want to break even. You know, no one wants to break even, but break even is better than a loss. So I'll just let it run for a little bit and we'll see what happens. All right, so I got an update for you. So the trade ended up coming back to entry. After going so high up, I just didn't hit any of my take profits. I was not happy, so I adjusted this manually, so I lost like $10. It doesn't really matter. I got right back in the trade again, of course, a little higher up. I'm confident that this is gonna continue buying. I am so confident in like a very strong trade, so I'm gonna let it run, boys. I'm gonna let it run. I'm very, very confident. I know this is gonna continue buying, so let's go.
What? No. What just happened? Bro, what just happened? Oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? Here are my trades. What just happened? Here are my trades. What just happened? It's my network. I tried to take a video for you guys of this trade. Hold the fuck on. Yo. No. Dude, what the fuck is going on? I took some trades like right before I entered the elevator. I sent it out and no, what the fuck? No, bro, what the fuck? I took the trades on the fly and I wanted to quickly record for you guys and it's just not working. I couldn't even get my mic set up. What is going on? Bro, this is why I need Wi-Fi, bro. Oh, come the fuck on. What is going on? Dude, look at my positions. Last time I looked, it was up $800, bro. Okay. Up 1,000. Okay. And it went so high, bro. Dude, I missed out on like the 1,005. Yeah, I'm holding, bro. All right, up 1,001 right now. I'm so fucking annoyed, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna let this run because what the fuck? What are we even doing right now? That's fucking annoying, bro. I was up so much. I mean, 1,000 is good, but it's like, this is why I need Wi-Fi in my fucking house, bro. And they're taking forever. Like literally, since I moved in here, it's day after day. We can get the line. I'm so pissed off because now look, I miss out on things like this. This is the thing about trading. If the most important things to make sure you're actually successful are not in order, you can find yourself losing. It's literally the difference between being up $1,500 to being down $1,000. Literally, it froze for so long. What happens if we had like a crazy kick of volume and volatility, bro? That would have been insane. Ugh, I had a bit of a heart attack, I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of which, now that I'm here, can you guys make a suggestion for a good PS5 cooler? I want a cooler for the PS5. So I got this. I just found it on Noon and I just ordered it. It was the only thing that could be delivered to me like as soon as possible because I play a lot of games. When I'm working, I need something to occupy my mind. Also, your boy got like ADHD, bro. So like I'm always moving and fidgeting, and if I get bored, bro, it's a nightmare. So I always play games whenever I can. So if you guys know of any good cooling pads for PS5, let me know, because that's the only thing I hate about PS. I prefer it. Xbox is where I started and where I love the most. Then I moved over to PS5, fell in love with it. And then I figured, let me just have both. So I got two types of PS5s. It was utterly pointless, but I got two types of PS5s. Probably gonna give one away, I don't know. And I got the Xbox. I got all types of the Xboxes. But most of my progress now is on the PS5. So if you guys can help me with like a good cooling system for it, because it's always overheating and it's the suckiest. We're just gonna use that for a word. It's the suckiest thing ever. Now I gotta see what's going on with this trade, bro. 1,005, there we go. 1,006, and I'm closing. All positions closed. It closed at what did it close at? Yeah, it closed at 1,005, just like $16 short. So the account total right now is $6,198. That's where we're sitting at. All right, and then another account I want to show you guys. I know it's about the challenge, but I have this other account that I want to show you guys. Basically, I had a 50K deposit on it. I don't know if you guys can see the white screen better. I don't know. So I had a 50K deposit on it and it's up $20,000 so far. Total account is at 70 bands, which is absolutely clean. So that's good. It's brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. So a little something on the side. Yeah, everything looks good so far. There we go. All right, I'm happy now. I'm absolutely happy now. And it is only Wednesday. What was the goals for this week, actually? I've just been so caught up with everything in the movie and stuff, I forgot what the goals were for this week. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up my office, because my office is a fucking mess. I'm gonna clean up this office, because I literally let it get like this, and this was literally the span of the last couple of hours, just because when I'm working, bro, I need to snack, I need to have my shisha, I need to have my drinks, I need to have a fuck ton of water. Like, I drink water, boys. Everything. I'm always drinking water, bro. I drink a lot of water. And yeah, and this was all. Why do I have lotion in here? I got lotion. Listen, I have lotion and paper towels. All right, so I have paper towels because I usually wipe my desk clean. Okay, if I just see something I don't like, that's why I have paper towels. The lotion is because I get dry hands. All right, it's the summer. It's kind of dry, so I like to make sure my hands is moisturized. All right, because I'll be working out and everything. The hands is kind of rough. I gotta keep them a little bit moisturized. I gotta wipe, and I gotta feel up on there sometimes. Can't be scratching that. You know what I mean? I got the hands of a man. Moving on. Anyhow, let me clean up this office and let's see what the goal was for this week since it is the 6th of May. Let's see what the goal was because I think I've hit it. I hope I've hit it because I think it's only after 6 weeks I'm supposed to be on 10K. And I feel like this is the 3rd week.
All right, boys, welcome to episode 3 of the $1,000 to $1 million challenge. We're starting today's episode in action, okay? I thought of doing an intro, but I took 2 trades because I've been doing a lot of live trading. So as you guys can see, I wanted to show you something. So these are my trades since Monday started, right? I'm down $800 total on the account. I'm currently down $700 on my next trade because I am currently doing live trading. Right now, if you guys check the screen, I'm doing live trading. So I'm doing live trading right now, and yeah, so far, made a bit of drawdown, but I'm hoping this trade continues back in my favor. So if this trade ends up hitting, if it goes up, I could make upwards of anything over $4,000. If this trade ends up going in my favor, anything like $4,000. If it doesn't go in my favor, I'll be down 2K. I'll definitely be down 2K on the overall account. So that is something. That is something. But boys, we gotta go. We gotta go. This week's goal is $22,000. Of course, I'm way ahead. I'm way ahead of the initial schedule, but I'm like, if I'm ahead, might as well just use the momentum I already have and continue upward, right? So try and hit, look at that. Oh, look at this. So if this continues falling, it was definitely a false break of structure. Hoping it continues upward because I'm definitely seeing increased buying pressure. We just need to just make it a little bit higher. We need to just go past that $4,700 mark on gold, and then we'll be pretty solid. So I am just waiting right now. Drawdown is just drawdown. Drawdown is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. We just wait. It is what it is. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm just waiting. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can make this back. So yeah. Anyways, how y'all doing? Man, how you guys doing? Comment in the comment section down below. How are you guys actually doing? How you guys liking the challenge so far as well? Episode 3. Yeah, it's something. I will tell you though, I was a little bit annoyed because from the time that I dropped episode 1 to the time I dropped episode 2, which were like 2-3 weeks apart, was because I moved here, trying to get a 10 gig line in the house, right? 10 gig download, 10 gig upload because I need my shit super fast. I want no latency, nothing, right? So upload speed is my most important factor. I waited like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. These brothers are telling me, yeah, man, we gotta sort something out, I don't give a damn. And I'm sure I was complaining about this in the previous video because I'm recording this back to back every single week, bro. It's frustrating. Even now, I'm trading off. I don't want to talk crap about the one I'm using right now because he's holding me through. You know what I mean? The Wi-Fi is trying its best. The one that I got, is trying its best. So yeah, let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see. I'll keep you guys posted on this. Let me go back to the live trading and just talk to everyone. I'm gonna mute myself actually, and I will talk to you guys when we get back.
This is what happens when I don't send my trade out to the group. I do apologize. I think this was just karma because I didn't send my trades out to the group, and you guys are my lucky charms because when I send my trades out to the group, I end up making money. But when I don't send the trades out to the group, I end up losing money because I'm trading by myself. And I said I wasn't going to trade by myself, I would trade with the group. So therefore, I ended up losing money, and I do apologize, guys. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This just set me fucking back, you know, from the comping up $7,000, you know, just with a bad trading day by myself. I dropped like $4,000 in one day because I went against my rules, because I traded like an idiot, because I got greedy, and yeah, I just wanted to shout out myself real quick so you guys don't do it for me, and I do apologize, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.
In that regard, I'm gonna come back. All right, I'm gonna come back. I don't give a fuck. I'm coming back. I haven't actually placed a trade yet. I have to wait for my confirmations, and only when the trade is good enough for the group will the trade be sent out. That's my thing. If the trade's not good enough for the group, I'm not trading. The second I try to, do you see this thing? Also, the reason I think I lost $4,000 today is because I don't respect this account. That's the truth. That's the truth. I really don't respect this account, because if I want to show you my other account here, right? This is the 50K account. Just look at the history on this account. You see that it's up a little over 50% off the actual accounts on it. $29,000 profit from a $50,000 deposit. So there is that other account, and it's trading nicely. I traded it today because I respect it, and that's my problem. I was not respecting the money.
Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby.
I'm so green, you gotta teach me.
My bad, I had one job, You can say something, man. Say something.
Told this nigga to text me when he's done.
My bad.
I get his fresh cut.
My bad, twin, but you got it, twin.
Let me show
You
you.
got it, twin. Come on, man.
Where you were supposed to text me. Down there.
My bad,
2
twin.
floors up.
My bad, twin.
Let's
My
see the
bad.
cut, bro.
Huh?
Let's see the cut.
Let's see the
Follow
cut,
me, bro.
bro. Something light, dog. You know? Nothing too crazy, something light, you know what I mean? So you're probably watching and you're like, well, dude, in the intro you said we have a lot to talk about and this could be the final episode. So what are you talking about? You left the video so open-ended. Like what happened? Like what happened? Are we still good? You were just losing, it was back and forth. Well, boys, I came here to tell you something. Let me just show you. $42, I blew the account. Yeah. I also have something to tell you, man. I blew the account, bro.
You blew the account?
Yeah, $1,000 challenge. It was, I blew the account. May has been the worst trading month I've had all year. Every month has been absolutely incredible. May was just the month from hell when it came to my trading. I was just getting cooked left, right, and center. I took very few wins and a lot of losses. And I think I took too many consecutive losses before I took a win. So yeah, and you guys know my strategy, boy. It's gonna be TP or SL or, secure partials depending where I'm at. But yeah, I ended up blowing the account. I took a bunch of trades actually while we were moving back and forth, trying to set things up. There's a lot that was going on, but that's not an excuse and that's not the reason. Like, I just had a shitty month. It happens to every single trader. It happened. I had an absolute shit month, a lot of bad trades, and I just kept losing and I wasn't able to pick the account up, and it was just downhill from there, and that's what led me to the point that I'm at today. So yeah, boys, I blew the account. $42. I don't even think I can open up a position on gold. We'll even see if that's even possible. But yeah, so we have $42 right now total in the pot, and yeah, I don't know what I should do. Do we end this here? Or do we continue? Do I end this video here? Do I redeposit and then try this again? Or do I end it here and we just move on and we do other things and maybe try this challenge another time? I don't know. That's up to you guys in the comment section down below. And to answer your question as to why I wasn't posting much, it wasn't just because of the move. We moved to like a brand new, not just villa, but a brand new area that had just been constructed. So they hadn't quite set up any fiber cables as they had told me, or like it was a long process to get our Wi-Fi and everything set up, and even my phone hotspot and trying to upload 100 gigs worth of footage. Yeah, was incredible. So yeah, that wasn't working out, but everything is set up right now, so you guys will see the rollouts. And I just want to say thank you for everybody who's come on this journey. And based upon your comments, I'll know whether or not I'm continuing with this challenge or if this challenge has come to an end and we're moving on. So you guys will have to decide. I personally am ready to get back on the horse and try this again, but I wanted to be honest with you guys. I could have easily just kept quiet and then just let this die out, bro. But I was like, nah, you guys are following this journey. You guys want to see if it's possible. You want to see what's happening. And I had to be honest with you guys. I blew the account. What do we do? Do we continue? Do I redeposit? Or do we just charge it and leave it for the streets? You guys will let me know. Appreciate everybody who's seen until this part of the video. I appreciate it. I love all of you. And I will catch you in the next video. Stay tuned for the $4 million villa house tour because that's going to be insane.